MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things you want to do as a pitcher is eliminate the free passes. Listen, base hits you're going to give up, but you can't walk as many as he did in his last start, and he's going to have to pitch much better if he expects a better result in this one.
Digging in, Chad Shields. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. As these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Perez has logged upwards of 100 innings of work on the mound, and over that time he's got a whip under 0.5. To translate, he's allowed less than half a runner per inning. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box now, Corey Elder. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Plays at 1 now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Standing in now, Fernando Lopez. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Striding in, Tommy Pond, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled off.
No outs here, fellas.
Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rixey has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, Corey G. He'll
come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Dalton Pompey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punchouts.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey. Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, 2 down here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Up.
Popped him up.
Got room. I got it, I go.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Calvin Ayers.
The catcher, Calvin
First pitch strike. Get ahead here.
Ayers.
Now here's the pitch. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May.
Got one here.
So digging in now, Carl Schaffer. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. DaCosta has a play.
I got it.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Alberto Juarez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat. With a bat in his hands this year, the average isn't pretty. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey!
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Leading off the inning, Chad Shields, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
That ball wasn't hit all that hard, but it had base hit written all over it until the infielder made a nice diving stab on that one.
Settling in now, Corey Elder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and one strike. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Fernando Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Fernando Lopez.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Hey, two away.
And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping up to the plate, Corey G comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey G.
And here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
To the plate now, Dalton Pompey. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Where's your one here?
0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hey, we got 2 down.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Leading off the inning, Calvin Ayers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, plays are 1 now.
The windup and the 0-1.
No,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. The 1-2. Right side. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carl Schaffer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Schaffer.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Here we go.
Counts 1-0.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Shortstop.
At the plate now, Alberto Juarez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. We're through 6 full. D-backs lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Chad Shields.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box, Corey Elder. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Fernando Lopez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fernando.
Now here it comes.
Lopez.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail here 4-0. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pond. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Hey, come on, guys.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Corey G.
Corey.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Stepping in, Dalton Pompey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Dalton Pompey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball?
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Calvin Ayers.
Calvin Ayers.
You got room. You got room.
Bregman is there, one away. Into the box now, Carl Schaffer, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Alberto Juarez. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs on no hits.